Hi YouTube. Trying to maneuver here around this microphone. It is 11:05 at night. That's why there's no makeup and all that stuff. I had mentioned that I was going to go out today, and I got up and I thought, but do I really need to go out? The answer was no, so I stayed home. I just don't know what to do with myself, I mean, I've got all these things that I'm doing, but I still don't know what to do with myself. It's crazy. I'm not sleeping at night. I think I mentioned that in the last video that I posted last night. And I mean literally no sleep at night. I usually end up falling asleep about 10 in the morning. And like today I had to, well, I didn't have to, but I got up a couple hours later because I've been waiting for this phone call from my husband's work, and he had to go on medical leave. And, you have to go through a process and get paperwork done and all this stuff. And so then he had to go on disability through his work, and they denied it. Like, excuse me? Lung cancer that the man can't even stay out of the hospital from isn't a disability enough for you? But that's a whole other thing. But so they denied it. So I've been doing the appeal process. I started it a few days before my husband passed. And I've been waiting for this phone call from this woman, and she was supposed to call today. And of course she didn't. So I waited till like 4 in the afternoon, and she's in Canada. So I just said to hell with it, and I laid down for a couple more hours. And I'm going to try to call her early in the morning when I get up with my son, and hopefully get that done. And I've got all this other paperwork that I've got to get done for all the insurance and all that stuff. But I'm waiting for the mortician because I need the death certificates. I have to send a whole bunch of companies the death certificate, and so I can't really do much until I get that. I guess I better call tomorrow and check, see how that's going, because it's been like a week now that we signed the paperwork and everything for her to go ahead and do that. I know she sometimes takes a little while, though. She handled my parents too. But I just want to get all this stuff done. And just have it done so that I can figure out what's next. There's still, even though I'm doing all these things in the rooms, changing them and all that, there's still a big desire to move. But that's going to take time. That's not going to be something that I can just say, okay, today I decide I want to move, so I'm going to put the house up and find another place to live. That's going to take a lot of work. And that's part of the reason why I'm trying to go through the house room by room and get rid of stuff. And I still need to excuse me, rent a dumpster when I get to the point of the garage and just get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to figure out like the process. Like, how do I figure out where I want to go next, you know? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to go. It's just so hard to be in this house. It's just indescribable. I mean, even our cats are affected, you know? We're all affected. So I gotta keep waiting for the big epiphany, you know, to come along and say, oh, that's where I want to move. I mean, in all honesty, I want to go back to Europe, back to my home, my original home. I've wanted that for so long. But I don't know if I have the finances for that right now. And if I did that, I would probably go to, what do you call it? Ireland, because England is so expensive now. And Ireland isn't. And it's, you know, the population is very low, and I like that because I don't want to be around a bunch of people. But that may be a dream that will be put on hold for a little while, because I don't know. I don't know how possible it would ever be, but I might look into that sometime. I'm just sitting here thinking about when I turn my light out, and gonna lay here and just keep turning side to side, side to side, not sleeping, thinking. I hate that. I miss my husband. It's so weird. Like, you know, on your, what do you call it? Lord. Social media profiles, you know, you put married, and I know when other people go through this, they put widowed. Like, I can't even imagine doing that. Like, I don't even want to do it, much less imagine that, you know? And like how people start talking to other people and dating, and that's just so, like, I feel like I was cheating on my husband, you know, if I did that. Like, I just can't imagine that. And I know that, you know, it's very soon after my husband passed, but I just couldn't imagine it like 2 years from now, 5 years from now. I know a lot of people say, you know, they'll never date again, and then they end up with somebody. But I just really can't see that at all. And it's very possible that I won't. And I'll tell you something about me. Before my husband, I was by myself for 20 years. And I can very easily do that again without a problem. Everyone thinks that's weird, and how did you do that? And I didn't want to waste my time with, you know, with relationships and people that weren't going anywhere. If I was going to be with somebody, I wanted it to be real and to be right. And I just had enough of stuff. So I don't know. These are just all the weird things that I think about. So I stayed home and got on the treadmill. I haven't been on it for a few days because of all the work I'm doing in the house. It was nice to get on there again. I want to keep that up. My birthday is coming up. It's on the 7th of September. I don't know, how I'm going to feel about that. My husband's is on the 18th of September. So tomorrow I'm going to go out. I have to. I have an appointment for 3 of my cats to get their shots. And I have one cat that's scratching the hell out of himself, like on this one side. And he just scratches and scratches until all the fur is gone. And it's just ugh. It's just bloody, and I don't know what the hell is going on with that. I've cut his nails numerous times, and it doesn't help at all. So I'm hoping the vet will know what's going on with that, and I can get that taken care of. It's going to be kind of funny trying to handle 3 cats with my son and I, but we'll do it. And then I gotta go shopping. I moved the big TV into the room that I'm sitting in now with the new love seat. And the other TV's cord broke, so I have to get a cord for that to hook it back up to cable. Because my son seems to want to stay in that room where all 3 of us sat to watch TV and hang out, but I can't make myself go in there, so I'm in the other room. And I'll put some videos up of what the cat's scooting a box, of what I'm doing in there. I'm waiting for an angel painting that I got. I don't know if I told you this or not. I might have last night, but I'm waiting for a painting that I found online, and I'm going to put it above the love seat. It's an angel with white wings. I wanted one with black wings because I love the gothic stuff. And then after I bought that, I found one, but it won't be here till either mid-September or October, so. And it has black wings. Well, I guess I've rambled on enough. I just enjoy coming on and talking. I wish some of you would comment and interact with me. I don't bite. Well, anyway, thank you for watching and listening, and please like and comment and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow while I'm getting ready for the appointments. Bye.